Everything here seems to be running smoothly. Maybe I can take the rest of the day off to relax on the beach. Oh. Oh no. There must be something around here that can patch these leaks.
Down through the hole up there. I've been for a long time. There are creatures down there. Will you help me get back to my mother? She's in Overlake Haven.
Hmm. Loving this mount. I don't know if I can take that shit on. I think I can. I'm gonna try it at least. You don't want to fight that boss alone? Probably right. Yeah, you're right. Run! Yeah, I'll run. Like, I'll try it. No, no. Good thing I have the pets, right?
Fort served me well.
Get the fuck out of here. There we go. Well, some champions you can take. Some. Hey, Paris, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Yeah, yeah. I had to do some convincing, but my wife's like, yeah, go ahead. You know, go ahead. I'm doing great. Real good. Last night, those are bounty bosses. We need enough people to take them on. Okay. I will try to remember that. Is there like a special, wait, there's people there, huh? Well. See if I can help him.
Back on my feet.
I started the fight. I guess I can help him with it, right? But yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to do it. Well, shit. Well, I think we can do it. I think we can. Well, shit. It was a bit rough.
Thank you. You can never have too much treasure. Refreshing.
So how are you guys doing tonight? Yeah, Paris, last night I got, we went to my aunt's birthday party and I hit the sauce a little bit too hard and my wife's like, you need to go to bed, you're too drunk. You can't do the streaming thing. And I'm like, oh, I'll do the streaming thing. And she's like, well, just come into the room for a little bit and have it, you know, go to bed or go have a smoke. So yeah, I got fucked. I got fucked. Hey, it was her 70th birthday. I mean, I love that old lady. She's cool as hell. But one thing I realize about my family, they are sissies when it comes to tequila. Truly, truly sissies. Only like 2 or 3 of them decided. Was she drunk too? No, she didn't drink any. But her, we definitely got her son drunk. Yeah, I got her son drunk. He was the only one that actually drank with me. Shit. I'm like, here, I got some special tea for you. because I brought it in a tea bottle. Nah, she was just going wild. She was just having a good time. She doesn't need to get start drinking to have a good time for the most part. But she definitely got fucked up. Like, or he got fucked up. I got fucked up. I'm just glad that I had the sober driver. Not much to do in this little fucking spot. Does this count for killing? Yeah, it should. Yeah, my told my wife I was gonna buy the expansion, and she was like, "Why don't you get the most expensive one?" So I decided to get the most expensive one. She was okay with it. I'm okay with it. Oh yeah. What'd you have? Tomato soup and calamari. Calamari was meh. I've never. I think I've had calamari once. Go to the Greece for calamari, yeah. I think I had it once when I was living in Portland, Oregon, way back in the day. And I'm not big on seafood. I'm really not. I don't know why. I know fish and stuff like that has the, you know, it's like a brain food and shit like that, and I can understand why it's good for you, but it's never really got into fish too much. And seafood in general. I will say the one seafood that I do like has to be well, shrimp, you know, easy, simple to go with. How far out does this heart go? Because not much to do with this heart. Oh, that's it. The results. Ooh, that's cool looking. You eat fish at least once a week. I eat a lot of chicken. A lot of chicken. Probably eat more chicken than anything. Maybe I should eat fish every now and then, but I don't know what fish I would go with. And more than likely it's going to be freshwater. I used to eat a lot of bass back in the day, but that was when we did the fishing thing. Fishing trips and shit. For these spiked traps. rather just kill things to finish this shit. Speak. There we go. Kill this shit. So, as far as fish go, what's your favorite? What's your favorite type? Freshwater, preferably. Maybe I'll give it a shot someday. At least they make the mounts do damage. That's awesome. That's pretty fucking cool. Of course, out of the range of the heart. Trotter. Nope.
Soldiers, the enemy approaches. As long as the heart
Rainbow trout.
in a single seraph chest, this camp is ours. Hold the gates. Make me proud.
Yes, sir.
There we go. Event. I can use an event. We used to catch trout when I was younger, but it was always catch and release when I was living in Washington. Like some places you could catch to keep, but most of the places we went to was just catch and release. Okay, so guys at oh, there they are. Rainbow trout. I wonder if they'll sell that at a grocery store. I heard like catfish and bottom feeders you probably should stay away from, but they taste so goddamn good. Alright, sounds good. Try that sometime. Oops. Bacon, aluminum foil. Oh, okay. Can even do it on the like, barbecue that or grill it. Sounds good. I'm gonna have to make a note of that. Thank you, sir. See, when it comes to my little town, they have a lot of Mexican seafood, you know, dishes and restaurants and stuff like that. They have a lot of Asian seafood places. But generally, I don't... Yeah. Well, if you cook it in the, what is it? Aluminum foil, it won't lose it. Kind of stores it in there, makes it a little pocket of goodness. Keeps on flashing like I can do something with it, but I can't, so see why it's flashing. There we go. Yeah, I got the collector's edition of this thing, and I'm still waiting for the, what is it, the gems to be received. And what I'm thinking about getting with the gems, when they finally get in there, is, let's see, this thing? Let's see. Maybe it was an ability. This. I was thinking about getting this. Do you think that would be a good thing to get? Character slot expansion. 2 bags slot expansion. I think the unbreakable gathering tools themselves are pretty worth it. Yeah, I think that would make it worth it. Yeah, I think I might get this. Seems expensive, yeah. 4,000, you know, since I bought the expansion, the 4,000 gems are pretty much on its way. It's something about 72 hours and it'll be in your 3 days. I mean, come on. A bit much. I don't see why they would take so long when you know, buying something from them. Let's see what else I need. 2 hearts that I don't have. Yeah, it seems a little bit expensive, but I think it might be worth it. I try not to, you know, just make fast purchases. And the gems on the music instruments. Kick the shit out of that.
I'm at your service.
Okay. Yeah, I've been, you know, I try to be real easy when it comes to spending, but I mean, mount skins are cool and all, but I think that would be a total waste of the money. I haven't even looked at the instruments. I'm thinking it's mostly because I want the non-breakable tools, so I can just keep them in the keep it to where all my other alts can use it. bastard.
Refreshing.
I mean, the character slot is one thing. I don't really need too many character slots, though. You're not the swamp. What am I doing running still? I need to get used to the fact that I have a fucking mount. Got scared by my own fucking pet right now. Didn't know what it was. Yeah, see, like last night, we got there probably around 5-ish. Before, you know, since it was a surprise birthday. And we were the first ones there. You know, I was thinking maybe they would need help setting up, you know, last minute arranges, and no, they had already came there earlier in the day and did all that. And so we were just sitting there until my parents decided to show up, and then they all decided to show up all at once. Like my stepdad, you know, I love him dearly. He's like really cool, but everybody's afraid to like drink in front of him for some reason. Me, I don't really care. I started hitting the fucking sauce pretty much as soon as I got into the building. Good news is I didn't wake up with a fucking hangover. Very rarely do, but last night I thought I hit it a little bit too hard, but I guess I was good. Let's see. That hard. What do you eat when you have a hangover? If I do get one, it's gonna be flat out white rice. It's always been my trick. Then again, I'll eat flat out white rice just because. I don't know why, I love it. What about you? Chicken broth is good. Get out of that shit. You need salts and minerals and shit. Yeah, usually I just go with the white rice and it makes me feel good, but... And then a lot of water. Bitchin'. I usually don't drink that much to begin with. But last night was a special occasion. I decided, hey, what the hell? Let's see that. Oh, all four done. That spot. How do we get to this spot again? I was hoping I could make it. Tripe soup is good. They have, what is it? A Mexican dish that's really good for hangovers. It was, what is it? Menudo. Menudo, I think that's how you say it. That stuff's really good. It's made with the, pork tripe, I think, and, hominy. Beautiful stuff. Good soup. Have you ever been in the United States, brother?
Refreshing.
Scared of flying. Understandable. Haven't went flying in a very long time. Flying is... I've never been scared of flying. It's always been boats.
Refreshing.
Never been much of a swimmer. I don't even like going to the beach. Oh, I don't mind going to the beach, but I don't like being that close to the water. I'll do it because, you know, my wife likes doing it, but if I had my way, I wouldn't go to... I'm not an outdoorsy person. I'm outdoors all the time, driving in big circles, trying not to hit shit. To be level 31. My buddy and I, we started playing this game earlier today. Want to go to Thailand or Vietnam? Don't know how. Well, a cruise? I wouldn't doubt that they have a cruise, you know.
it done to the air here?
Train it. Hey, go by train to certain points and then get on a cruise ship. But that would it's going to cost a lot of money. If you're not afraid of the water like I am, shit. They go for it. I think it would cost a lot of money, actually, now that I think about it. Possible and not too expensive. I think the places I would want to go, if I had the chance to, would be Germany. Germany would be one of them. I don't know now because of the little, situation that's over there. If I wanted to go to Canada, I could have went to Canada a long time ago, but I decided not to do that either. The closest I've ever been to anywhere outside of the United States is Tijuana, Mexico. And that's basically like a trashy version of Walmart, so I don't even know if you want to call that Mexico, There's a lot of beautiful areas in Mexico that... Bone Clinks? No, I don't. What is that? Overshot. He's from US and makes YouTube videos about Germany. No, I've never heard of him. What kind of stuff does he say? I think I'm in the same situation I was the last time. Funny stuff. I've been I'm kind of an industrial metalhead, so, I like Rammstein a lot, of course, but I know that's not necessarily the music of the nation, you know what I mean? But I've always been a big fan of them. So, let's see. You know what? Oh, shit. Let's see. Looking up. He reacts to videos that people from Germany send him. I'm kind of cheating with this jump quest, I think. I just want to get the point of interest here. I've been watching these videos, like, I guess they're vines. I never really knew what vines were until my wife kind of pointed them out to me. And I forget the name of the site is like Dollar or something like that. I've been watching a lot of that. What's up, brother? How you doing? Nope, I don't want no part of you. Damn it. Oh, it's in here. Should have known. Get it?
Oh my! You found me! I was walking and I fell down through the hole up there. I've been hiding here for a long time. There are creatures down here.
Oh, yeah,
Will you help
it's
me
fine,
get back
brother.
to my mother? She's in Overlake Haven.
Wait, did I find this spot or what? No.
I'm not moving from this spot until that creature's gone.
Did I have to go on the other side, I bet. Yes, I found you, bitch. Yeah. Never trust little girls in caves. It always leads to bullshit. We go in here. I don't even care about the little girl, really. I got other things I need to do. Oh shit. I think I could take this bitch on. Yeah, I know. Just leave her. That's cool. A little fortress wall or some shit. Why am I getting the aggro? Die, bitch. Leveled up. Oh, I got the point of interest. Alright, let's go see if we can help the little girl now. The point of interest was more important. Alright. There we go. Good, 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 good. She dead? Where'd she go? Oh. Shit. I don't know where she went. Bitchin'. I was only in it for the point of interest anyhow. Alright, let's see. Another point of interest that I probably don't have on that one. I'm really glad you guys come in here. I really like the support, dude. I appreciate it. That goes to both of you. I mean, the main reason why I've been coming in every night and making sure I'm at the same time is because I know you guys will be on. Yeah, I'll do the same thing. Bitchin'. Okay. What am I doing again? Point of interest there. I thought I got this one. Evidently not. No. Oh no, it's all right. Just you guys being here in any way, shape, or form is cool with me, man. Let me in this bitch. What are you guys doing in here? Right. All done. Okay, good. I'm done with Kessa kills. Completely done. Where to next? Check my inventory. So Mystic, what are you playing? The Star Trek game still? Sweet. That shit anyway. Brisbane. I'm sorry, I'm already lost. What? Brisbane, what's that? Missed it. I'm... Ban. Brisbane. Oh, yeah, yeah. Place. Where's that at on the map? Oops, wrong button. Right here? 15. Okay. Yeah, it's got to be right here. Alright. I will go there. Go. Yeah. Linden Steps. Brisbane Wildlands. Alright. Well, let's get started on the... It's funny, like, Matt has to work, I have to work tomorrow. Bree gets to stay home.
Before coming here. It's shocking to see how dangerous they've made the north.
The west of the
Are you working
wildlands is riddled with them as
Are you
well.
working tomorrow,
We've
Seth?
seen them
I mean,
consorting with the inquest.
Mystic. Brisbane is better than Keswick. Yeah. I like the way it looks. Beautiful. That's the one thing that they get right in this game is the artwork. And it's its own type of artwork. I don't know, it still has the coloring and the feel of the older games too. I didn't like the older games, but they did look nice. Even at that time.
Trinkets? Shinies? Anyone see them?
There's trouble brewing down that way.
It's funny, I only had to work from 2:30 to 6, but at the same time, it's like, if you're gonna make me work, just give me my whole shift. Getting out early is, eh. I'd rather not go in at all or do the whole shift. Either way, you know what I mean? This way. Wait, what is the heart? Bushes. Alright, I can check bushes. Come out, bastard. I mean, I have to do the 16 tomorrow, which is absolutely nothing. I mean, I don't do anything on that route. So I'm going to do nothing for like 4 hours. Are you going to be doing a full shift tomorrow? So much for Labor Day, right? Yeah, Necro.
Refreshing.
Thank you for coming, Michael. Yeah, I'm all OT. That's good. All right, brother.
Trouble moving down that way.
Thinking about making this a what's a necro type? Scourge. This one's gonna be a scourge. Prefer the elementalist. Hey, that's cool, man. Never really got that far with the elementalist. Maybe level 20, 30. An actual playing through it, not like just making it boost up levels and stuff like that. It'd be a real pain in the ass at times, that's for sure. I'm not gonna say the Necro isn't easy mode. That it is easy mode, that's for sure. Especially when you actually have all your pets out. Oh shit, bastard.
Refreshing.
Water attunement only. Doing the hills and stuff. I've been looking at the you know, all the new Path of Fire professions, and I know there's a healing elementalist. I just don't know. I don't remember the name of the video that I saw it from. I was looking at like support groups and or support shit, you know, for the game. Playing a support role sounds a lot of fun.
Refreshing.
Now, was that a toss-up between the engineer and the druid? That's what I was thinking about doing. Have you ever played any of the engineer? Is that one pretty tough? It's pretty easy. Yeah, I was thinking about doing hills with it. Because they have that... Yeah. And they have that little, like, healing spray. I don't know what it was called. I saw it in a video and I need to I basically want to reenact that. Because that seems like a good all-around healing type. It looks cool. And I know the druid is like, everybody's saying, yeah, the druid's the best healer, but I don't necessarily want to do all that. Level 60 engineer. That's cool. How long have you been playing this game for, Michael? Year 3 now. Been playing this game on and off ever since it came out. And bought it the night, you know, the same night it came out. Experienced the nice trouble of logging in. And I stuck with it for about, I would say, a good 6-7 months. And then my PC broke. And then I kind of forgot about it for a while. And then I came back and got Heart of Thorns, then forgot about it again. And oh, here I am again. I have 2...
Start dropping the poison traps. We'll kill these Skrit with their own stupidity. Move it. The faster we kill these Skrit, the faster we can raid the throne room.
I would say I have 2 level 80s technically. 6 years. Okay. On and off. Yeah. I've been on and off too. I technically have 2 level 80s on this account, but one of them is my friends and character, but I'll probably take over for it. And then I have a Guardian and another Necro. But I wanted to do one Reaper, one of the Scourge, and have their own. One. It's up there. So Michael, where are you from, brother? Okay. Netherlands, well, welcome. Welcome to my little corner of the internet. And watch me probably get wrecked. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get wrecked out. Oh, we'll figure it out. Ah, you prick. God damn it. Yeah. It just sucks that you can't really jump servers. I really wish you could. I'm going to have to here in like sooner or later. Like right now I'm on Blackgate, and all my friends can't really I mean, they can play the PvE stuff, that's no big deal, but wanted to do PvP with them too. Yes, to other EU servers. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you can guest for the servers of the American too. So you have a level 80 Elementalist, Guardian, Ranger. And Necromancer. What do you do with a Ranger? How are you playing that? Let's unlock the map, who cares? Yeah, same fire. Yeah. It'd be cool, you know, it just kind of, the only thing that would suck about it is, you know, having a little bit of latency, or sometimes a lot of latency. Like in one game that we play, Conan Exiles, you can't have, like, pretty much anybody from outside of the United States play with you. And it kind of sucks because there's a lot of friends that I have that are on the other side, so I mean, every now and then you can get away with the Australians, you know what I mean? They can sometimes be good enough,
Hey, what's
but
that?
they have like a cutoff for that game. What do I do here? Oh, okay. Just an issue. Hmm.
You're dead.
Okay, let's try to take this on. Easy. Let's see. How do you play your necromancer? Montgomery, Scotty, Scott. Oh, nice. My friend, Mystic is playing, what is it? The Star Trek game right now. He's kind of listening in. Say hi, Mystic, if you're listening. Can almost, yeah. I remember playing the Reaper, well, my friend's Reaper, on my account, so I played it, and talk about tanky as shit, you know. Yeah, he's listening.
Give it your all.
You wanna die, bitch? Here you go, let's go. I don't know if I'll be able to take that on. It says group event. I got a group with me, does that count? Shit.
That went better than I expected.
There we go. Let's see. Wait, I think I already fought this. I fought that earlier. That's like a big ass boss. I don't think I can take that on by myself. I'm gonna just keep going. Yeah, the bunny. Yeah, see what I liked about the Reaper is that it never died. I mean, well, I can see why some people got upset with it. I mean, something they said they wouldn't do and they wound up doing. I'm kind of like on the fence with it. I don't, since I played so much WoW, I just like having mounts, but at the same time I don't disagree with you. Ruin. Well, I'm sorry about that, brother. I mean, I kind of, I don't mind it, but you know, like I said, they said they weren't going to add it, yet they did. Kind of makes a... But then they saw the money that they can make with the mount skins. I refuse to pay for mount skins. It's just stupid.
Tall men. Maybe they have them, yes. Yes, they carry shinies with them. Drop some, much to find, much to take. We go? Yes? No?
Yes, good idea. Go, all of us.
Let's look at the mount skins real quick. Is it in style? I mean, they have this right here, or this, and this is just random. And I saw this. Yeah. Well, you know, the problem is with WoW, though, is once you added the ability to fly, there was no taking it back. And they should have thought that from the beginning. And they didn't, you know, they just... I enjoy flying. I don't necessarily... I didn't even like it the way they did it in Warlords, either. I would have just said, okay, flying from the beginning, deal with your mistakes, oh well, you know what I mean? Because some people want to do farming fast, you know.
See how dangerous they've made the north.
The west of the wildlands is riddled with them as well. We've even seen them consoled.
If you were wanting to make gold in WoW, well, farming the fastest you can possibly do it, it was the way to do it. Or they could have done it by zone. You know, once you completed the zone, you had flying there. Once you know, every zone that after that, you could fly there. I mean, I was more of a farming type, so not flying made it a little bit more rough. Here. I played a lot of WoW for many years. Yeah. Yeah, it took a long time to get flying in Draenor. I think too long, but that's just my personal opinion. I really didn't like, you know, it's like they realized they made a mistake with flying. And, well, sometimes when you make a mistake, you just gotta deal with it. So I was a little upset when they were trying to fix their mistake. It's like, no, just don't fix it. Just stop. Let it go. Let's see. But one good thing that WoW does right, and it pretty much does it all the time, it's PvP. And the only thing I don't really like the world versus world in this game. I didn't like the world versus world in what is it? What is that other game? The Elder Scrolls. I didn't like it. Yes. Yes, money wins everything. And the mount system in this game kind of proves that. I mean, I saw one that was going for like,
Tell me what you do.
yeah, let's see.
I am a warrior. Nature revealed the
All the way
gods of
down.
war to me.
You learn to deal with death by watching life.
I am no
I mean, yes, it's all cosmetic. I can understand that, but
thorns bite, vines choke.
all these mount things, they're completely useless. If it's just changing the color or whatever, or it's not that big of a deal. If it doesn't add on to abilities, which thankfully it doesn't, just keep it as is. I thought I saw one that was going for like 9,000 of these gems. I'm like, what the fuck? I watched a video about it.
Brought us together. What do you seek in life?
I mean, let's look at this.
I harvest magical power.
Your quest is strange to me.
100,
Understand warfare, but not the path you
120.
Wildflowers spread across the fields. Magic
Jesus.
in every corner of the world. I gather
Paying 120 for mount shit, that's just fucking retarded. I'm sorry.
gather, I destroy.
I know what I'm going to do with my gems. I need to switch servers anyway. I'm going to find a server that I can switch to for me and my buddies.
I master my art with unyielding patience. Like a great elm, I grow stronger over the years. Like the oak.
They probably shouldn't have made these things attack either.
Bad leaf men,
Yeah.
my friends, left me alone. Help.
Did you ever play the original Guild Wars? Oh, that sucks. I think I have this account connected to my older account on the other game too. I had every expansion for it. Is it up there? Yeah, it's up there. Yeah, I got every expansion for the original. And that game was rough. I don't think you can make it like really make me even consider going back to that game, because like when I played it, it was, I don't know, it was a little bit elitist, a little bit rough for the new guys, you know what I mean? I tried playing it, and I bought every single one of them. I tried to do the Paragon thing, which I enjoyed it. It was bad, but after a while, you just start getting wrecked by everything. And nobody wants to play with you, so. Where am I at now? Oh shit. No, I don't want that. Going this way. There's a... There it is. Yeah, let's see. I think I have all the discs in here. Shit. Nightfall. Eye of the North. Factions. I think I have all of them in here. Played it for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Got up to max level, started doing some of the PvP stuff, and then just burning out within not even a month because nobody was that nice in that game. At least when I played it. I'll go fill this heart up. Yeah, max level was 20. But you could get all these. All right, brother. Do your thing. I might have a quick smoke break here in a second. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I need to take my dog out for a second too. So while she's out there, I'm gonna have a quick smoke. Be right back. Alrighty. You still there? Yeah, I think you are. Our little animals are demanding at the right times.
Forgive me, but you're not like other warriors I've met. Is your life difficult?
Let's see. What am I doing? I'm doing that,
Carry yourself like a child.
Oh, hey, welcome back, welcome back. Has its 5th birthday. Nice. So, Paris, what are you going to be doing today? Go check that out over there.
Let them run. This small victory will make their fear.
Procrastinating. Got bills to pay and all that, or? Michael, what other games do you play, brother? Okay.
I am dead.
Damn it. Push the button. Bastard. How do I fix the widescreen problem? Well, I haven't really looked, to be brutally honest with you. Does it look really, really bad? Because I could probably change the, resolution at a later point. I'm gonna have to basically do research on it. I don't remember how to do it.
I can't see it.
Bastard. No, go ahead and be honest, man. Could be better. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear how to make it look better. Thing is, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a complete noob when it comes to this streaming shit, and so I'm gonna have to learn the hard way. I don't even know what we're supposed to. Oh, yes, to him. Text is blurred. You suck balls. Fuck you. I don't know why I decided to get a widescreen. I really don't.
This hunt is over.
Closers online. Okay. Cool. I've heard of the Critica. I've heard of that one. I've never heard of Closers.
Refreshing.
Well, let's see. Maybe I can do some arranging in here. Streamlabs. Display capture. Properties. Yeah, I think it's going to take a little bit of working Paris because, yeah, if I start moving things around, I'm going to fuck it all up. I need to fuck it all up when I'm not in the game. I'm going to have to fuck it up. But, you think if I mess with it in game, it might work? Probably not, but we can try it.
This is wonderful. Just let me secure this energy for transport. You have only a couple more
See.
minutes to bring the energy before I head back to the lab.
Let's try this. Whoa, shit, that looks weird. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix it later. Because now I won't be able to touch it. Wait a minute, what the fuck's going on? Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix it later, Paris. At least maybe make it to where it's streaming at a different resolution on through the OBS itself. I mean, I can always make it to where I'm using my other screen too. That's a regular. Yeah, I'll just have to do some arranging. Let's see here. Need to go full screen, not wide. Well, technically, I am on full screen, but I have a wide screen. I would have to change, you know, basically switch up the monitors a little bit.
Master my art with unyielding patience. Like a great elm, I grow stronger over the years. Like the oak, I never yield. No one can deny my skill.
A gentler path. The branch that doesn't bend will break.
Nothing can break me. No blade can cut me. I am a leaf from the wind.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to do it later. Even though I want to do it now. Shit. So, Paris, what are you procrastinating about? Supposed to do something around here, right? Everything. Here. Okay. Going that way. Yeah, I have to. I have to go to work just for like 3 hours, 4 hours. It fucking sucks. What is Critica? I think that's what you said, Michael. What's that all about? Is it like a instant RPG or something like that? Just want a cabin away from all the society and all the shit. Well, did you get one? I definitely do like this zone a lot better than Kasich, that's for sure. What made you go to Germany in the first place? Just because? Family? Hell yeah. Kill something over here. Because of the communism. Yeah, that's probably a good reason.
Refreshing.
Fucking worm.
Thank you. No, I can't go with you. I must go to the end. I am dead.
Pretty much did that whole thing myself. Oh yeah.
Strange.
Come here.
I was thinking about making a move at some point. Maybe move more to the coast. But at the same time, California is a little bit too hippie. Some people say, nah, I don't think it's dead. I don't think it is. I see a lot of people on. I see a lot of people running through. At least maybe it's just a server that I'm on. Yeah. I think this game is still thriving pretty well. I mean, I'm surprised on, you know, I come in and there's actual people on it. Damn it, push the wrong button. There we go. I would still say this game's pretty live. Yeah. They couldn't get on my server. My real friends in real life are getting into this game. And one's on one server, one's on the other one. Yo, I know. It's kind of a mix. The only reason why I wouldn't mind them being on my server, though, is because it's got quite a bit of people. The full server. Where am I going? Going over here. No real friends. Well, you're probably right. Some people just say they like me just to say it. Just so they don't feel too bad. Yeah. And see, I'm planning to bring at least 6 or 7 people in here. I mean, and then maybe if I can round off a group for late game kind of stuff, that's what I plan on doing, you know. So far, I have 3 people in here. They made their characters, they're ready to play, but scheduling right now is a little bit off. And I would say in a week or so, we'll figure out where everybody's at, where everybody stands, and then we're going to try to build the group and do in-game stuff.
Refreshing.
I know this game is pretty difficult with this in-game shit, though. That's what I'm hearing. I mean, in-game for WoW was relatively easy. It's either PvP or PvE, but I want to do strictly PvE. How long did you stop, Big Feet? When did you stop, actually? That's the question. Several years, at least. I've been on and off this game for several years too, and I think it's because of the not having enough people, like in your own group. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just barely started, like, what, maybe 2 weeks ago.
Refreshing.
What server are you playing on, or were you playing on? You remember that? Because if you're in an American server, maybe I can hit you up at some point, maybe do some group stuff. I mean, it'd be fun. This is one way of getting groups together. I'm not saying I'm going to be great. I'm just going to be definitely working hard for it. Oh, in Europe? See. I'm in little old America. Would it be possible to do like crosser or like American and EU or no?
Nice. Very nice.
Like doing the guest thing or something. Almost done with this one. Hell yeah. Seems like everybody's on the EU servers. Wonder if it's possible if I can look into one of those. I don't know. We'll see. I'm willing to do EU because usually I'm a relatively night person. So, and you guys are always, you know, pretty much on when I'm on. Yes, it could be. Here, sweet. I have to sell some shit though. Yeah. I like the mounts, but at the same time I don't. For some reason you can't access the map. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. Let's see. It's 8 to 10. Yeah, okay. So that's pretty early in the morning. Yeah. That means I would have to be waking up early over here. Definitely. Because it's like... It's barely like 1:30, gonna be 1:30 here. In fact, I'm probably gonna have to end it just so I can go to work tomorrow. Shit. Oh shit, that sucks, man. What do you do? What kind of job do you got? Bitch. Postman, hell yeah. Drive a bus in big circles, make sure I don't hit shit. Well, I'm free. Nice. Yeah. I've been driving these buses for my little town for going on like 13 years now. Talk about easy. I just sit around and try not to hit shit and get paid for it, and that's it. Roll the credits. See, I'm going to be going through a big schedule change in the next couple weeks, so I don't know if I'm going to be staying at my late night time or having to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I have no idea yet. Oh yeah? Yeah, shit. I wouldn't mind doing it. You said you were the Netherlands, right? The only thing is, I don't know if I can learn the language. I'm kind of a dumbass. To be brutally honest with you. When it comes to languages, I barely even know mine. I can't say it's an easy job over here. It's like a factory. Yeah. Yeah, that's for sure. Like, I could barely learn my language, though. I think that'd be the hardest thing for me. Kinda. Fuck you. I know, I have a bigger vocabulary than you, Mystic. Bullshit. Watch, I'm smart. As long as you can speak English, it's fine. Oh, well, I can speak conversational English and a little bit of Espanol. I don't think that's going to be necessary. Mostly bad words in Espanol, but hey, it works. It works from where I'm at. They need drivers. Oh, yeah. Where are you from? Oh, wait. Am I already forgetting where you're from? Scroll up. Dutch is like English. I thought I asked you where you were from. I don't remember. Yeah. German is a lot like English. My wife is learning how to do German. Wish it was. Noodle. They have probably similar words that are, I don't know, pretty damn close. I mean, most of the English language comes from, like, Germany, right? Germanic, however you say it. I know how to badly pronounce words.
Fate has brought us together. What do you say?
I gather magical knowledge.
Because.
I understand warfare, but not the
Wait,
path
no.
you've chosen.
Wildflowers spread across the fields.
Yeah.
Magic flourishes in every corner of the world.
That's just the top. Oof. Yeah.
I see. You learn, you gather, I destroy.
Some of this stuff doesn't want to go into the. I want to deposit when I click the deposit thing.
How long have you studied the ways of war?
I master my art with unyielding patience. Like a great elm, I grow stronger over the years.
Can nothing defeat you?
Like the oak, I never yield. No one can deny my skill.
Dutch is it actually a German dialect? Yeah.
That doesn't bend will break.
Nothing can break me. No blade can cut me. I am a leaf on the wind.
Yeah, but with its own life. I would say Russian would be pretty hard to learn too. I play DayZ on occasion, and yeah, just the whole map is in Russian. I'm smart enough to, look at the map on my other screen and look at this map, but
Seems strangely comfortable with your violent life.
It's more than mayhem. I meditate, I contemplate.
On the battlefield?
In the wilderness. The singing of a sword is like a breeze through the trees.
of this stuff when it's done. Pause it. Weird.
Forgive me, but you're not like other warriors I've met. Is your life difficult?
Goodbye. The size of a gnome with a bronze guitar.
The one language I've always wanted to learn probably would be German or French. I don't know. It'd be one of the two. I think French if you learn French, you can pretty much speak it everywhere, right? One of those languages that just doesn't matter where you're at. Mm-hmm. I think you could pretty much learn any language if you were smart enough to do it. Maybe go get a Rosetta Stone or something like that and spend like $300 for it. For $300, you better try to fucking learn, that's for sure.
Fate has brought us together. What do you seek in life?
I gather magical
Shit. Wait a minute.
Your quest is strange to me. I understand warfare, but not the path you've chosen.
Until next time.
Flowers spread across the fields. Magic flourishes in every corner of the world.
My wife found this like add-on for the phone, or a little not add-on, you know, a little app, and she's learning basic German and stuff like that, and she's doing pretty well with it. I've never been out of my country, to be brutally honest with you. But if I could, I'd probably go visit Germany. If I could afford it someday. I wish I had family over there, though. Well... Oh, yeah, like I said, I don't know if I can really count Mexico because it was just literally right on the border. Tijuana is, yeah, most Mexicans don't even consider Tijuana to be Mexico. It's just kind of like a black market and cheap shit on every corner. And the food's good, just don't drink the water, you're gonna die. Then again, if you drink the water pretty much anywhere you're not used to, you might get sick. Like the water over here where I'm at is fucking horrible, dude. It'll probably give you cancer in like a week. You always have to get bottled water. Oh, shit. Hold on. I don't really think you can consider Tijuana, Mexico. And at nighttime, Tijuana turns into something totally different. It turns into a freak show. And you might just get raped. I mean, doesn't matter who you are, you might get sold off into a drug ring or some shit. Fuck that.
Refreshing.
Have you guys ever been to the United States? I couldn't even dare to pronounce that shit. Hey, it's Wu-Tang. I mean, Tang Wu.
Don't let the
Wu-Tang.
befoul this tree.
Yeah. I think it, you know, like a lot of people that come over here and visit, they usually come and visit the what is it? The forest that we live next to with the redwood trees and all that shit. There's a lot of from everywhere. China, Japan. They come over here and look at the redwood trees that we live close to. And it's something I did one year. I didn't like doing it because I'm not much of an outdoorsy person, but it's not like that everywhere. It really isn't. Now, I'm not going to say you wouldn't get shot in my area because it is kind of ghetto, but it's not like that for everywhere. Yeah. Well, the people that are offended by everything in the United States aren't the ones carrying guns, to be brutally honest with you. In our, you know, the redneck types aren't the type to usually like shoot anybody either, unless you're breaking into their house. Yes, there is a gang problem in California, and I'm not going to say there isn't gangs in the area that I live in, but generally I would say it's really not that bad. I mean, the little town that I live in, it's usually just fistfights. Shot you. Well, you know. Then they shoot first, ask questions later. And that's if they even ask the questions. Who did I shoot again? I forget. I would say the biggest issue that we have in our little town are tweakers, homeless, and they don't even really do much. I mean, they'll ask you for, oh hey, you got some change? That's about it. You go up to Northern California, they're a lot more laid back, and then you go up to like Washington and Portland, they're really laid back there too. You go down to LA and all that trashy areas, yeah, you're gonna have kind of an issue. Yeah, don't break in houses. Whatever you do, don't break in houses. Especially in Texas. They don't, in fact, you can't even, like, sneak onto their property. If they see you on their property, they can shoot you. And legally shoot you. Hell, you could be a cop and they can legally shoot you. But they have a lot of signs of, hey, don't get caught, you know, coming on this property. You can't see the signs, then, well, that's problems to have, though, brother. I'm not saying us Americans aren't fucking retarded. We can be. But generally, I think the majority of us are pretty laid back and pretty relaxed. Like, if you were to run into me on the street, I don't have a gun. I ain't going to shoot you. In fact, as long as, you know, don't get me wrong, if somebody comes up with me with an attitude, I might punch them, but you got to come up with a pretty big attitude, you know. Doesn't mean I'm going to win the fight. I'm just going to try to punch somebody. I don't mind a good old-fashioned fist fight. Maybe not anymore. I'm too old for that shit now that I think about it.
Clocks, hold down the fort here. I'm taking these nice
have one?
to gather more.
Yeah, I know you have one.
But you said I could take some time off. I was just about to go home.
You are the most worthless, lazy, cumbersome assistant I've ever had. Prepare the lab for my imminent return.
Well, I guess that's good, right? Like, they didn't, you know, like, somebody was walking on your grass wrong. Hey. Calling the cops for that, shit like that. Let's follow this guy. Wait, I think I already did this one. Nah, fuck that. I already did it. Wait.
To the north, you can see Mount Nashington. There, the Skrit have made the most extraordinary community.
Give me give me one of the reasons why they call the cops.
They even defend themselves against the very dark elements many of us have come here to fight. I can't help but feel that it's important to support such curious creatures.
Have you ever had the cops called on you for a stupid reason? That's awesome. One inch outside the parking zone. That's just great. Those are the problems to have, though, man. As long as it's not like fucking Murder Central. I mean, you know, I don't live too far from this town or the city called Fresno, and the car actually got tracked away too. That's such bullshit. Such bullshit. Yeah, that's pretty fucking funny, got to admit. Yeah, I live by this town or city called Fresno, and I would say too much murders happen there. It's like murder capital of the valley that I live in. Holy shit! I mean, about an hour and a half away, it gets crazy. Bastard. Abusing your cats? For what, not like feeding them every hour on the hour? That's crazy. I once had some passengers try to call the cops on me. Or, well, they didn't call the cops. They called the city that I was working for. That supposedly I beat a pregnant woman with a stick in front of her boyfriend. And instead of calling the cops, they called the city. And that was an actual complaint that they made. So when they saw and looked at the camera, they see me helping a little old lady out of the bus with taking her card out. That was probably the craziest thing I've ever heard. Yeah. Especially cats. Cats. Yep. Yes, they are. Yeah, my boss, once they wrote down the complaint and I walked into the office later on that night, like, oh, we gave you a special 10 code, a 10-9, like a 1097 or something like that. It's like, that's when Tommy beats a pregnant woman with a stick in front of her boyfriend. I'm like, Jesus Christ, really? That's what they really called in on that? That's crazy. I'm probably one of the least violent people you'll ever meet. Yeah, sure, I'll just get in a couple fist fights, but that was when I was younger. That's good. It's really good. Back. Run, bitch. Run, bitch.
A little help?
I mean, this is as violent as I get in these video games. That's it.
Leave me be.
I would say the police in my neighborhood, they don't have much of a job to do. Nice. Shit, I'm running right through shit. Ow. I don't even know where I'm running to, really. I'm just kind of running. I'm running here. There it is.
May the six watch over you.
Well, guys, I'm gonna have to get my lazy asses to bed. I have to go to work tomorrow, unfortunately, even though it's supposed to be a fucking holiday. Supposed to be Labor Day. I get to labor on Labor Day, I guess.
Trouble brewing down that way.
So, thank you guys for coming. If you don't mind giving me a follow, I would really appreciate it. If you think I'm worthy of it. Maybe a good conversation for later. You guys have a good night. Paris, good night. Venom, I'll talk to you later. Oh, okay. Well, you do your thing. It's all good, brother. It's nice talking to you.
I never knew these bandits before coming here. It's shocking to see how dangerous they've made the north.
The west of the wildlands is riddled with them as well. We've even seen them consorting with the Indians.
So you guys have a good night. It's good talking to you. Maybe if you see me at some point, jump on, chit chat with me. I appreciate it. You guys have a good night.